Everything is going to be all right. We all have our challenges, we all have our stresses, and you've made it through another day. We don't know what tomorrow will bring, but we do know that you will be there, and you will face it and find a way to conquer tomorrow just as you conquered today. As you always do. Everything is going to be all right. Sleep is a powerful experience that we all tap into, no matter who you are, where you are. We all drift off into the dreamscape at one point or another. My place is to guide you. It's not to force you into one state or another, but to point and guide. Listen to my voice. Feel it as I speak. Relax into the timber as it rolls, and hopefully you can walk down a path of releasing the day's stress and wandering into the dreaming place. Sleep allows our bodies, mind, and spirit to heal. Our minds to sort through the day, and any problems from the day is set aside so we can rest and tackle them tomorrow. With rest, we can solve them, and it is important that we learn to attack the problem and not the people in our lives, so that we can create our future in healing and restfulness. Meditation is a powerful way to access not only our spirit place, but also our dreaming place, our spirit place for guidance, and our dreaming place for manifestations for our desires. A slower brain frequency allows you to open that door in the mind, to walk through in safety, and enter that state of being, similar to when we are sleeping. Allow your creative mind to wander. Do not try to control it. You must free yourself of the day, and with that freedom, the creative can wander, activate, and attain the manifestations of your heart. Lay yourself down in your warm and inviting bed, a place you feel comfortable, relaxed, and familiar. Envision you are unaware of your body. This will be challenging as you've brought the day with you to bed. But listen to the rumble of my voice and focus on what it is that you hear. Take time to breathe slowly. Feel the weight of your day on your chest. Feel it keep your freedom at bay. Do not fear this. Do not fight it. Direct this energy. Let it move through you. Take a slow, deep breath in. Let the energy of the comfortable, the familiar, and the relaxed work through you. Now release slowly. Envision this exhale taking with it some of the weight off your chest, releasing into the energy of the room to leave you in the peace that you claim. You can feel it in your shoulders, tight from holding all those burdens. Another deep breath. You can feel the weight in your chest but you feel it less than before. You can feel the tension in your shoulders as you take in and hold that breath, letting the energy of the comfortable, the familiar, and the relaxed work through you, and releasing slowly the energy of the weight and the tension, releasing into the energy of the room to leave you in that peace that you claim. From your chest to your shoulders, you become aware of the clenching in your arms to your hands. From the shoulders to your elbows, and your elbows to your fingertips, you have clenched so hard, holding on to the tasks of the day, keeping things in their place. You can feel all of this, the day's weight trying to pull you asunder, but no more. The energy of the room buoyantly floating you as the day's weight sinks beneath. Now, take in that breath and hold, letting the energy of the room, the comfortable, the familiar, and the relaxed work through you, and releasing slowly the energy of the weight in the chest, the tension of the shoulders, and the clenching of the arms and hands, releasing into the energy of the room to leave you in the peace that you claim. You can feel the weight of your chest, the tension of your shoulders, and the clenching of your arms to your fingertips become lighter, freeing its grasp, feeling as if you could float. But where you are lying is keeping you enveloped like a warm hug to pull you into the dreaming place, the peace you are seeking to claim encircling you. You are aware of the aches and pains of your lower back, carrying all the burdens of the day's tasks. And where you do not receive the support you need, you have it now, as the bed comforts and cradles you. As you have been aware of the weight of the chest, the tension of the shoulders, and the clenching of the arms, and the clenching of the hands and fingers, so too are you aware of the burden of the torso and the lower back. Now taking in that deep breath and holding, letting the energy of the comfortable, the familiar, and the relaxed working through you, and releasing slowly the energy of the weight in the chest, the tension of the shoulders, and the clenching of the arms and hands, and the burden in the torso and lower back, releasing it into the energy of the room to leave you in the peace that you claim. You can feel your legs, weary of the day's travels, how they ache from your hips to your thighs to your knees to your calves to your feet. Your legs take you to the places you go in your daily life and support the burden of your lower back and the torso, holding the weight of the chest, the tension of the shoulder, the clenching of the arms, and hands, just as your legs begin to relax, to release the weary day, to free the spirit and the mind into the dreaming place. You take in this last breath, taking in and holding, letting the energy of the comfortable, the familiar, and the relaxed to work through you, and releasing slowly the energy of the weight in the chest, the tension of the shoulders, and the clenching of the arms and hands, and the burden in the torso and lower back, and the weariness of the day found in your hips to your thighs to your knees to your calves to your feet, and releasing the energy into the energy of the room to leave you in the peace that you claim. The weight of the blanket, the cradling of the bed, keeping your body warm and relaxed in the comfortable, the familiar, and the relaxed, as your mind and your spirit drift into the sleeping place, unburdened by the day, to begin the healing and to free your heart to manifest and to dream. Everything is going to be